Commercial property deals start with finding the opportunities, essentially gaps in the market. That's exactly what GapFinder does for you. You start by building your brand filter. You're telling GapFinder what your ideal location looks like. Searches can be simple, such as filtering every location with no major self-storage operator. But for this demo, let's go a step further. Let's pretend that Frank & Manca are back in expansion mode and they trade well near a Five Guys or Honest Burger, poorly near a Prezzo, and they don't want to cannibalize an existing site within 10 kilometers. So Five Guys and Honest Burger as contains filters. When you pick more than one brand or category, you can choose whether it returns locations with any of your selected brands or only areas with all of them in. Add another filter and set to and, so the next filter must apply in addition to the previous. Prezzo, as it does not contain, and Frank & Manca not to be within 10 kilometers. Your full filter logic is written out in plain English as you build it, so it's easy to sense check. All the brands you've selected will have pins on the map and a corresponding key. And immediately you have your matched locations, ranked by population size. Need a minimum catchment population? Add that threshold and anything that doesn't qualify drops out automatically. Set your traffic filter if you'd like to highlight all roads above a defined daily traffic count. Click on a matching location and the map snaps to it. Toggle on the requirements layer and you'll see active property requirements from agents and occupiers plotted straight onto the map. Now switch to the Assess Area tab to drill into the detail of an area. Just to mix up the example, I'll snap over to Bristol and I'll choose the entire gym category. Drop a pin, set your radius, and GapFinder tells you exactly how close every brand in your filter set is: distance, walking time, driving time. It flags what's missing too and shows the nearest location outside the radius so you can gauge the size of the opportunity. If you want to compare two locations, add a second circle. You can toggle between them, and if you click compare, you've got both areas assessed side by side, which brands are present in one but not the other, and which have no presence in either. If two areas share similar demographics and a brand is thriving in one but hasn't acquired in the other yet, that's likely a conversation to have. When you're ready, export everything. We're adding new brands to the map all the time. If there's any you need, just email rob@sitematcher.co.uk and we'll get them on there.